And hello everyone to the South African Grand Prix on lap number 1. Everyone gets a really good start, especially the McLarens with their lighter frame compared to the Brabhams, which are the heavy V12s of the pack. Infinite does get a bad start with the GB Racing, followed by Ludex, but right now in the lead, looks like the Flip in the lead, followed by the McLaren in the Brabhams, with two Sugars right now, currently fighting for that win. We have One Crazy and Flip driving the Sugars, with Carlos and Marines in the Brabhams, Castle in the March. And we have the Shield Sport driven by Max, and the GB by Infinite, and the Ludex in the Surus. Currently on lap number 1, though, the Sugars are pulling away, being real dominant at this track, as we've seen in the past with Speedrum winning multiple races early in the season. Now we can see in the Constructors title, Brabham does have an incredible lead after last season. Oh, some people go a bit wide on that turn. And yes, there's probably going to be lots of corner cutting. It's going to be a fight between the Brabham and McLaren. Also, that last turn you just saw, people were allowed to go off a lot there, since a lot of the cars do bump and jump on that turn, I should say. On lap number 2 now, bit of lag for sure. Heading down the first hill, looks like the Brabham has the top speed over the McLaren. The McLaren does have the downforce, though. Ooh, on the inside, Vish versus Marines. Marines are championship winner from last season. Vish, really good driver with that McLaren, trying to hold him off. Oh, the Shield Sport being thrown wide. There is Duncan in the GB being already lapped with his peen issue. Infinite is following Marines and Vish, trying to find an opportunity to pass them. So far in the lead still is followed by DeFlip, and looks like to be One Crazy, and then followed by Castle and Carlos. And One Crazy has seemed to left the game. He is retired, it seems like, had to go for some family emergency. He will not finish the race. He will be one of our first retirements. We see lots of people do cut that corner. Lots of time penalties definitely be handed out, must I say. Not held out. Right now, Vish is currently defending against two experienced people. Infinite almost spins it, but saves it. He is defending against Marines and Infinite. Infinite gets a better lunge, but it looks like Marines has lost his front wing. Lap number 8 already out of 15. Carlos currently fighting with the Flip for the win. We can see these histories of these two go way back since last season. And these two do have a big rivalry. Brabham has the top speed here. Sugar has the acceleration. Lots of people will be going wide there. Oh! Carlos into the wall. Thankfully, he didn't lose a tire. DeFlip takes back over the lead. Carlos is going to need a pit to try to get a new front wing and get out there. You can see him sliding off the track now for his front wing. There is Duncan right there, being lapped for the 5th time. Still somehow going, though. We can see, almost hits the barrier. That would have been a DNF. Lap number 9. Here comes Carlos into the pits. Sugar has actually been dominating for once in a while on lap number 9 out of 15. The Flip has been known to actually be able to race very well when he chooses to. Sometimes he races well, sometimes he does not. But it's all just luck, basically, or skill from him. Lap number 10 already, though. But what I mean by luck or skill is sometimes he chooses to be good, sometimes he chooses to be mid, as we saw earlier in the season. But he is known to win races, though. He has won a couple, I believe. We can hear that V8 roar going past the camera right there. Overall, everyone is starting to spread out. And he is actually very close to lapping Marines. Marines fell back in the order really badly and is behind. Nope, he's actually slightly in front of the Shield Sport. See, it cut the course a bit there. On definitely lap number 11. But he is very far back in the pack. Actually very threatened to be lapped Lots of lagging for the first turn. As everybody spreads out, it tries to load everybody's cars at once, and it lags the game out. Lap number 11, still lots of lag. So this is the person in front of Max, or Moo Verstappen, should I say. He is very damaged though, and looks like he's probably going to give up the position eventually. You see, Moo has lost his front wing again. No, Moo is in front of him. I was mistaken. Sorry for that, everybody. We see the lag though of him going through some of the ground. But it looks like he is racing pretty good, even without a front wing. Jesus, I'm stuttering. Back on the yellow flag restart is the castle back out. This restart was caused by a big crash from Duncan. Now here is the restart. Lap number 12, only 3 laps left to go. Looks like Infinite in the GB is taking the lead, followed by the Flip, Carlos and Marines, followed by the 2 Matra, McLaren, and Shield Sport behind them. This is anyone's game, as time penalties are going to be racked up a bunch. Lots of time penalties coming in. Oh my lord. Carlos leading at the moment, followed by a free wide conversion, then followed by Fish, Lulex, and Shield Sport in the back. Oh, from run wide. Heading into lap number 13. In the lead is Carlos. Infinite cuts a bit. Lose the point of view from Ludex, and looks like towards the back of the pack right now, trying to keep up. Here is Moo making a move on Castle. He does get around Castle. Nope, Castle brings it back. Carlos currently holding the lead with a 4-car pack, with Vish trying to catch up desperately. Carlos leads, followed by Infinite, DeFlip, and Marines. Lap number 13, heading towards the final laps in this race. Someone from run wide. Marines almost spins it, but saves it. And coming into lap number 14, Carlos slowly trying to build a lead with that powerful engine in the Bravo. Marines behind him trying to defend off Infinite. Here is lap number 14, POV of Carlos, Castle, and Infinite. Coming around right now at the moment, it's a freeway battle for second place. 3 wide, basically. Now 2 wide. Heading into some of the final turns. You can see all the skilled drivers fighting for the win. We're about to come to the last lap very momentarily. Ooh, goes a bit wide there. Here is Vish in the background. And it looks like, oh, the Flip tried to cut a bit, but has spun out. Is going to lose his place to Vish. Vish is going to get 4th. Marine goes a bit wide. Same with Infinite, trying to defend his position towards the end of the lap 15. So a couple of final corners left. Oh, goes a bit wide, taps the wall. Going into the final straightaway, goes wide, almost hits the wall. Same with Carlos and same with Infinite. Final little peek. Carlos goes a bit into the inside, maybe cuts a bit. And Carlos looks like to win it. But no, after review, this is the race results. Vish will be a winner, first time winner. The average driver of the day is Vish anyways. And here is our standings so far. Coming into the final couple races, or final race, Brabham has a dominant lead and will win the Constructors title over GB Racing.